Canada. Alright, second time this year going into Canada. Let's do it. Woohoo! We made it! So we have officially made it into Canada now, Ontario. So this will be the start of our Ontario adventure around Lake Erie. Alright, so we just pulled up to our little cabin for the next 2 nights. Alright, here is home. So I just got the basic cabin. It was only like, I think it was like $10 more than like a regular campsite, and I figured the cost savings with not having to set up the tent, and if it were to rain, which it doesn't look like it will. But yeah, I just figured this would be the best option. Figured I'd give it a try. Throw down my blanket, my pillow. So got a little desk, garbage, got a window. It looks like those are some of the tent sites. Got the Evo. Yeah. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. So I am going to just get everything unpacked from the car that I don't need. And then I'm going to go find something to eat. I did see there was like a pizza place, so I might go and get that. So yeah, all right. So some people are asking me like kind of what I do for camping and stuff. Here's my pillow in this bag. I use this if I'm car camping or tent camping or whatever, or like tonight I will. It folds down super small. It's got this little thing and you just 3 breaths of air and it's good to go. There we go. And honestly, sometimes I would beg to differ. This is more comfortable than my pillow back home. So, here we go. I do also have this Jackery Explorer 1000. So this you can do outlets, cigarette lighter, USB, USB-C. And then you can see right now it's at 100%. I had it charged up. So I'll charge all my camera stuff. If I need to charge my phone, like while camping, have an alarm set. Yeah, so if I'm on the road for multiple days and I'm camping or whatever, this is my lifeline to keep the cameras charged and the phone and all that stuff. So, alright, we're gonna go find some dinner now. I'm getting hungry, so. Damn. That's really good. It's really good. Alright, so we are downtown Niagara Falls, Ontario. We are going to be spending like the whole day down here. Going to check out the falls. We're going to go up to the Skylon Tower up there and some other stuff. So got the Evo. Let's not forget the camera. First thing we're going to do is the tower here. I got a ticket to ride up it during the day and at night.
Takes 52 seconds to reach the observation deck. The tower is 520 feet or 160.
This is absolutely insane up here. The view, absolutely incredible. Alright, so we just got done with the first ride to the top of the Skylon Tower to get a view of the falls. So I do have another one to go back up at night. They illuminate all the falls with colors, and there's fireworks at like 10 o'clock and stuff. Now we're just going to head down closer to the falls and get a viewpoint from there. It's getting hungry. Absolutely beautiful day. Right over there is where we did cable to Windsor yesterday. So there was just like a flyover, and I just happened to be like the right place at the right time. No idea what was going on. I got some photos, some videos, absolutely awesome. There was a guy next to me. He, I guess, is like following this tour or whatever, and now they're headed towards London, Ontario. But to see them over the Niagara Falls, that was definitely pretty awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Getting super hot, gonna eat this DippinDots.
Just removed that display.
Alright, so we are just walking around down by the falls, just waiting till it gets darker out so they illuminate the falls and then the fireworks. So we're just checking out some of the other stuff. We just got done watching the illumination of the falls. Now we are headed back up to the Skylon tower to see it at night. And they got fireworks at 10 o'clock, which is in about an hour and a half, I believe. So we're gonna head up there. All right, so now we are at the top. This is so cool.
Ricky got to be like,
Hey.
And now, are you ready? Straight ahead, we have Marshy Falls, Canadian side. Then on the left side, straight drop, American in Niagara Falls.
damn, is that 4K resolution? God damn. Okay, I see you. 520 feet from up to down, now it's up.
Take some pictures, don't be shy. I'm just a skinny guy.
Damn, that's like a couple racks right there, man. I see you. Damn.
This guy's a baller, man.
Damn good tonight.
All right, so we are now, there's the tower. All right, so we are now walking back to the car. I normally don't do those those digital photos that these tourist places always try and sell you, but I had a good laugh out of it and I really enjoyed this, so I ended up just doing it anyways. So we are headed back to the car now and gonna drive downtown, maybe see if I can get some photos of the Evo, just with some of the cool buildings. But this is our last night in Niagara Falls. Absolutely amazing. I really recommend it. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing on with our Lake Erie Circle Tour trip. And I'm pretty excited for tomorrow, so. Alright, so wild story. Okay, so I was out here shooting pictures of the Evo by the lights, and you can only see like a little bit of them, as you could see. And then some lady comes up to me. It turns out she's like the assistant manager to this restaurant. So this is a restaurant back here, kind of like the exit. And she comes up to me and she says, would I like to get photos from a really awesome viewpoint from like upstairs? And I was like, I didn't really know exactly what to think of that. Oh, there she is. That was her. But so I'm like, okay, upstairs maybe, you know, because they got like upstairs seating, you know, because they're closed now. So I thought from up there. No, she's taking me through like all these back rooms, like through the kitchen, upstairs. It's dark, like literally on the roof. We were on the roof. It was absolutely amazing. She said she used to be in photography, and she said if she had ever had a chance to give somebody an opportunity, she would. And she just happened to see me out here as she was leaving work. And yeah, so I will put those pictures and videos here. That was pretty awesome, honestly. The fact that she went out of her way, like she was getting off work, she was on her way home, and she stopped and kind of gave me like this little tour for like 5-10 minutes.
That would be my office. And there, all of our If you want, you can go out here by yourself so you don't feel like I'm gonna push you off. It's fucking weird. But it's an incredible view. And I felt like you could use it tonight. Just like me.
Wow. Thank you.
My house.
What's that?
My house. So when I went to school for photography, it was all dark rooms.
Yeah.
So when I see somebody that's taking some pictures, and if I never got to do this with anybody, I was just like,
Yeah.
This is a perfect opportunity. I'm like, I knew you would probably love it.
Yeah. Well, at first I was like, I mean, I guess I didn't know if you were just someone or like a worker.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I just left work. This is the restaurant that I supervise here. If you want to take a dude. Pretty cool little place. This is where they say the pink lady lives.
The what?
The pink lady.
Oh.
Apparently she used to run the bar here. Yeah, there's like a full-fledged apartment and everything, like old. They used to live here.
Oh. And now it's just the restaurant in the bottom?
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully one day they'll turn into some kind of historical little museum.
Yeah. Add some extra to it.
Yep. That's for sure. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, thank
All the
you.
way from Wisconsin.
Yep. I'm traveling around Lake Erie.
Very nice.
So I want to try and do all the 5 Great Lakes. So now we're just going to head back to the KOA, the campsite. And it is like 11 at night. My car's loud and I'm at a campsite. And I feel like the people that are normally there like peace and quiet. So I hope I don't make some people mad. But tomorrow, like I said before, we will be continuing around the lake. And I got some fun stuff planned. So, alright. See you in the morning, guys. So we are just south of Niagara Falls a little bit, back on Lake Erie. We got Buffalo right over there. We got the Evo, and we got Fort Erie behind me. Such a beautiful day. So if you couldn't tell, we're at an airfield. What could that be? Yep.
My man, what is going on today, bro?
Good?
Good?
I'm gonna jump out of a plane.
Go jump out of a perfectly good airplane,
That's
quote
right.
unquote. They say it's perfectly good.
Yep.
Troy! We just landed from another skydive for you.
Yep.
Skydive Burnaby, Wainfleet, Ontario. We got a beautiful view over Lake Erie that we just did.
Absolutely.
What'd you think of that, man?
It was beautiful.
I'd ask you if you're gonna do this again, but I already know the
Yep.
answer to that.
100%.
Yeah.
First time, wasn't sure. I was kind of scared, and
Yeah.
now I'm addicted.
Now you're addicted.
I'm addicted. I would go more than once a year, but you know, it is kind of more expensive, so it's like my one little treat every year.
Good for you, man. Good for you. We look forward to hopefully seeing you again. I know you're doing it at different spots, so that's good for you, but we certainly look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah,
thanks a lot,
appreciate it, man. So we just completed our first jump in Canada, and with Skydive Burnaby, and I got this little certification. The view was amazing. All right, time to continue on this trip. So we are currently on our way to a Dairy Queen. Supposedly it's the only one left in the world that still has the original like signage and everything on the outside. So we're gonna get a little ice cream treat. So we are currently about 10 minutes away from Long Point Provincial Park. That's where we will be staying tonight. I have a campsite there on the beach, and we're just gonna relax. I'm getting here a little later than I would have liked, but that's all right. We'll just once we get checked in, we're just gonna get the tent set up, figure out some sort of dinner. And I just want to walk around on the beach and see what else the area is like. I know a lot of my Canadian friends say they really like this park, so I'm excited to check it out. So we are now officially all set up at camp at Long Point, and then I want to walk the beach, check it out. So come along. So we made it down by the beach now. Oh, that's beautiful. So I'm not sure how far down we'll walk, but we'll just keep walking, and I don't know. If I find a good spot, I'll jump in. You know what time it is. Perfect time. Alright, let's go swimming. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm just gonna run in there, just like I did with Lake Superior. Although I think this one's a little colder. Alright, there's my swimming in Lake Erie. There's like little gnats, or I don't know what they are, but they're biting all over. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna shower, eat some dinner, relax. This was the last full day in Canada, so tomorrow I plan on finishing up Ontario on Lake Erie, and then crossing the border back into Detroit where I started. So short trip, but fun. Well, so I just got done eating. I'm pretty exhausted, actually. I shouldn't have did a whole road trip after the shootout, because that's, I know, just 4 or 5 days and I get exhausted just from that. But today is the last full day in Canada. Tomorrow we'll be making it back into the States and finishing it up where we started in Detroit. So I'm just gonna try and relax the rest of tonight, try and catch up on some sleep. So see you guys in the morning. Thanks. All right, guys, good night. Alright, so we are currently in Port Burwell, Ontario. We're down by the beach, and just on the other side of the camera there is a submarine that you can tour, it's like a Navy museum, I guess, or whatever. I don't think it's open today, but I will go and check it out, show you guys. Alright, so we are currently on our way to this old trestle bridge. One of my Canadian friends have posted some pictures here with their cars. It looks pretty cool. Devin, PJ, and I'm meeting up with PJ right now. We're gonna meet at the bridge, do a little photo shoot. Should get there right about the same time. Alright, so we just got done with our little photo shoot. There's PJ. We're gonna head to lunch. They're gonna take me to a local spot. So yeah, not really sure what to expect, but gotta trust the locals. Walking down the beach from where we had lunch, and PJ said this neighbor here has palm trees in his backyard, and he digs them out every winter and takes them to a greenery, right?
Yep,
Just
greenhouse for storage.
Just for storage, and then summer comes around and he plants them all again.
All real.
All real.
From Florida, California, and somewhere in Central America.
Yeah, so yeah, we're not Florida, we're not California, we're in Canada. This guy's got palm trees all over. Oh, what it would be nice to have some money. Alright, so we just pulled over on this little pull out here. we just pulled into Point Pelee National Park. This will be my first international national park outside the US. I definitely got here a little later than I wanted to, but we are still gonna walk around, do some trails, and check it out. Alright, so we are at the first little marsh walk that I'm going to be checking out. I got the big lens. It's a 150 to 600. Here's where we're at. There's like a trail that walks around, so we'll see what we can find. Alright, so here we are at the top of this lookout. Here is the trail. It goes all the way out there and around, and then it comes back. So that's where I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna see if we find any wildlife. If I do, I'll share some photos here. But I haven't used this lens in a long time, and shooting wildlife definitely relaxes me, and just it's like a big stress reliever. And actually, see that little white square down there? I think I see a little turtle on there. So alright, I'm gonna start shooting. Well, so far not too much luck. Just that one turtle, the baby turtle, and the duck. But we'll keep looking. Alright, so we're pulling into the next spot here. So here's my phone. That's the parking lot. I had that marked. And then I also had this point way out here marked. I can't remember exactly why. There's a little frog. There's another bunny. There was just another bunny. I don't know if it was the same one or different one, but yeah, this sunset is absolutely amazing. Alright guys, so we are in Windsor, Ontario. On the river here, just across the river is Detroit. That is where we started this trip about 11 days ago.
Are you a photographer?
Yeah.
Or video or something? Yeah.
Hobbyist.
Just hobby?
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah.
Sheesh! Look at it! What we got here, a black Mercedes. Damn! Well, so we just pulled into point